onside kick to start the second half. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now they're off and
fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown tie! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
The score, Alabama 41, USC 7.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this.
And he's running in the open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Trojans will hustle to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Moss. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He wants to take the top off. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 41, USC.
We've got this
7.
third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. And they'll try to tack on 2.
Check. Line 9, set.
He's got the tight end. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And makes the score, Alabama 49, USC 7.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Take over. First and 10.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're going to throw it again. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Alabama pushing the tempo. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They get to him as he throws. Grabbed over the middle, it's Haynes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I tell you, you got to be careful if you're the defense right now because you're behind. I know you want to be aggressive. You might want to start blitzing, getting a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage, but this offense is going to take opportunities when they have one-on-ones, and they just did right there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The give. Hard-hitting tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout the game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if it just comes back to bite you.
Putting that belt to ass. Why haven't you quit yet, bro?
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know
he wasted both our times.
Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Look at the score, bro. Just look at the score.
This thing got
are you still playing?
On them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because
why the fuck are you still playing, bro?
What a spectacular grab there as they
that was such a good read.
This game with a little something to feel good about.
That's good read.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's gonna pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
GG, man. GG's.
Second and 10. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Running wide open down the gut of the field. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution.